What advice would you give to people, young men, young women that are looking to follow in your footsteps?
My biggest advice is just, go for it. If you really, really want something, if that's your dream, that's your passion, there's nothing in the world that should be able to hold you back. So if you're willing to make the sacrifices, absolutely do it.
Well, I love that attitude, and I can tell you that we are all excited to watch you compete with Mavs Gaming this season. Best of luck, Zaya, and you're always welcome back.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Downtown Phoenix on a bright and sunny day as we come to you from Arizona. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Thursday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Sunday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for that Knicks game, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Kevin, thanks. 2019's most improved player, Pascal Siakam, went from an energy player to an all-star. Siakam said, "After every season, I look at the things I have to do better. When the summertime comes, I just attack it and work. It's about making sure that I'm a better player than I was the year before." Kevin?
Oh, you know what? I love that work ethic. Thanks, DA. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs for those teams in the upper half of the standings, Greg, how much are they looking at seeding and their potential playoff opponents?
Kevin, guys won't admit to it, but it's human nature to think ahead, to try and map out that route through the brackets. And you get a sense, if you played a team 3 or 4 times, how you match up, what you do well against them, and what are areas of concern for you.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Fred VanVleet out there with Chris Middleton. And there's Jared Allen. Then there's Favors, and it's Porter in at the small forward. And for the Suns, we've got Randall. Jordan Clarkson is out there at Bledsoe. Then there's Jeremy Grant, and it's Jokic in at the center. Now here's Randall. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Jokic, no good. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Here's Middleton. And here is Allen. Back to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. Favors can't get it to go. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. And the dunk by Grant.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Middleton looking it over. VanVleet outside. Pass to Favors. Shoots over Clarkson, and that one's good by Favors.
It's all about the tail of the tape right there. I mean, his size advantage makes that jump shot easy pickings.
Now Clarkson, 32 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Now here's Bledsoe. Looking for Clarkson. He gets it there. Right on the bucket.
This is why you like the size in the backcourt, if you can get it. I mean, Clarkson able to take the hit and complete the play.
VanVleet outside. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Allen outside, just 5 to shoot. Here's Middleton. It's good from the top of the key.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Bledsoe passes to Jokic. Randall outside. Pass to Clarkson. Fires the 3. That one misses. And the Pistons now going the other way. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Well, that's just something to keep an eye on. I mean, when their reserves are operating at a high level, so tough to beat.
Now, here's Grant. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Out to Favors. Randall against Middleton. Favors passes to Van Vliet. Fires top of the key. Almost, but it rolls up.
You expect him to make those. Got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Pistons. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Bledsoe against Van Vliet. Now, here's Jokic. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Bledsoe against Van Vliet.
And that combination of size, mobility, and effort with Favors is what makes him special as a defender.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Porter drops them both.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, it was a coin flip game. Both teams had chances to win. They pushed them as far as overtime. They ran out of gas. Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Clarkson passes to Jokic. Randall surveying the D. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Bledsoe against Van Vliet. Bledsoe kicks to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
And the Suns miss again. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
I mean, he's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
And G.A. Chris Middleton over his career much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
Suns trail by 7. Bledsoe outside. Here's Clarkson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Former first-team All-Rookie after being picked in the second round. Clarkson, a draft day steal.
Siakam is checked in for Jared Allen. And both free throws good for Clarkson.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pistons leading by 5. Van Vliet outside. Lets a floater go. And he lays it up and in.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Randall outside. Ball's knocked loose. Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Pass to Jokic. Here's Clarkson.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
And the Suns miss again.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. Oh, great ball movement there.
Suns trail by 9. Clarkson with the ball. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Middleton the pass to Favors. And Middleton kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Middleton. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Phoenix has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Back to Van Vliet. Siakam deciding where to go with it. The 3. And there's Van Vliet on the assist from Favors. Van Vliet's got 9.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Randall outside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Detroit with the ball. The Pistons on offense. They're on an 18-4 run. Here is Favors. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And not only that, I mean, if you think about it, he dominated the boards. His energy was incredible. He never stopped working. His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. And he's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Randall. And Randall throws it down.
What I love about Randall is the power he plays with. He's an absolute force inside.
Van Vliet outside. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And the Suns call time. Well, the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. Oubre outside. Floats one.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring. In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Wallace Jefferson can't hit. Suns trail by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Bledsoe. The shot, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Burke. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for Detroit. 15-point game. Stolen by Bledsoe. And Phoenix pushing it up now. There's the lob to the hoop. Bullock can't hit it.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Now here's Oubre. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Siakam. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw, good, Oubre. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. And both free throws good for Oubre. Here's Burke. The pass to Hollis Jefferson. Siakam with it. It's hauled in by Wood.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
O'Neal inside. Hollis Jefferson's there. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 6 to shoot. Beasley inside, covered by Siakam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
.132 left in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And here is Burke. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Second chance shot. The rebound by Marjanovic. Suns trail by 11. Beasley, the pass to Marjanovic. Back to Beasley. Clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about the numbers here for Van Vliet? He's averaging about 19 points per, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
Beasley hits them both. There's a minute left here in the opening quarter. Now Siakam. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And yeah, don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
The Suns trailing. Beasley outside. Oubre outside. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's O'Neal. Phoenix, no good that time either. Pistons leading by 9. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Now here's Oubre. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw, good, Oubre. And both free throws, good for Oubre. Guys, it's been all about Fred VanVleet for Detroit. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Trey Burke, and there's Jared Allen. And it's Van Vliet in at the shooting guard position.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
O'Neal with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Beasley finds Oubre. Just 4 to shoot. Great D that time from Van Vliet. And it's Burke with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's hauled in by the Suns. Woods got 4 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Burke. Here's Hollis-Jefferson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Got a piece of it. Here's Oubre. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And that one is good by Beasley.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Van Vliet passes to Burke. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's foul number 2 for him. Jokic, he's checked in for Marjanovic. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Chris Middleton's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Middleton finds Hollis-Jefferson. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And it really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Here's Wood. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers. Middleton with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Grant's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Porter's checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Siakam. Burke looking over the floor. 5 to shoot. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Derek Favors checked in for Pascal Siakam. On defense, the Suns only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Burke. 5 on the clock. Over Beasley. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Now here's Favors. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Burke, the pass to Middleton. And that one is hammered home.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Oubre dishes to Grant. Jokic with it, now guarded by Porter. Jokic passes to Beasley. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Beasley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Middleton. And here is Burke. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot's good by Middleton.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Wood kicks to Beasley. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
So for the Suns, Julius Randle's checked in for Christian Wood. Clarkson comes in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Beasley. And Detroit with a change here, too. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Trey Burke. Now here's Bledsoe. He had 27 points last game. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Randle. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Porter against Grant. Stolen by Grant. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. Randle no good. Pistons leading by 6. That's tipped. And Favors kicks to VanVleet. Middleton outside. And another 3 for Detroit.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Passes it to Randle. Middleton with it. Now defended by Randle. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And another turnover here by Detroit.
And looking now at some numbers for Chris Middleton. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. He's around 30 points per clip, just over 2 steals and 5 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
Yeah, he's willing to take on the scoring load, and he's more than capable of delivering.
Detroit on D. They have a 9-point lead. Here's Grant.
An active player who just takes pride in his defense. Porter is solid at contesting shots with that reach.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Clarkson passes to Grant. Stolen by Middleton. Now the pass to Porter. Now VanVleet, guarded by Bledsoe. VanVleet kicks to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Allen. Middleton inside the 3-point line. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Suns trail by 9. Bledsoe taking his time here. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Randle. He's got 5. And stolen by Favors.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
Now let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jared Allen. Since the All-Star break, he has been superb. Second in blocks, and he's truly a force around the rim, ranking among the top 5 in rebounds per game.
And as you said, 1 rung below the leader in block shots. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane. And he makes both free throws. Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. Here's Van Vliet. Phoenix able to drain the three.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
For Detroit, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. You throw good, Van Vliet.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Pistons making a change here. Siakam's checked in. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Now Clarkson. Porter against Randall. He dishes it to Grant. 6 to shoot. Here's Clarkson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Derek Favors.
And going to the free throw line will be Clarkson. Confident move there.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. Pistons leading by 8. Outside Porter. Van Vliet passes to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Detroit, no good that time either. The Suns have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Middleton. He had 40 points in the win against the Nuggets in Denver. Siakam passes to Middleton. Now Favors. Here's Siakam. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Randall kicks to Bledsoe. For Phoenix, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Hollis Jefferson's checked in for the Pistons. And the second free throw, good.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team.
Now here's Favors. Siakam outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Siakam's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward. Rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. He kicks it to Grant. Pass to Randall. Shoots over Van Vliet. The offensive rebound. Back to Grant. Passes it to Bledsoe. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Rebounded by the Pistons. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for him.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jokic passes to Clarkson. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
One of the things Clarkson does best is converting off the dribble drive.
Van Vliet against Bledsoe. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Julius Randle picks one up. The Pistons have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Marjanovic checked in for Jokic. Christian Wood comes in for Randall. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Jeremy Grant. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Clarkson. 1:20 left in the second quarter. Bledsoe against Van Vliet. And Bledsoe, here we go. 2 points. That one goes.
And Bledsoe, one of the most efficient finishers in our league. For a player of his size, he is extremely polished inside.
Now here's Van Vliet. Wood with the block. And now running up the court, Bledsoe pushing it up.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Middleton outside. The pass to Van Vliet. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Phoenix. Allen's checked in for the Pistons. There's 38 seconds left here in the second. 5 on the clock. Van Vliet. For 3, Middleton. No good there. And Phoenix the other way now.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Beasley. 9 points in the game so far. From the arc, another 3 for Phoenix. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pistons lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith, the Diesel. Fred Van Vliet had a huge first quarter. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
Well, it's never easy to go on the road in the NBA, no matter what the matchup is. But I think they like playing the role of the villain. Their effort has been fantastic, and they've done all that they can do to keep this crowd quiet.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Well, the guys coming off the bench gave them a big lift. Getting points off the bench like that, look, Ernie, fires everybody's up. The fans, the coach.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Fred Van Vliet really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jokic is out there with Randall. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Grant in at the threesome. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Bledsoe against Van Vliet. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Now here's Bledsoe. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Allen. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way. Van Vliet looking around. Outside Porter. Kicks it out to Allen. 5 to shoot. For 3, Van Vliet. The rebound by Grant. Suns trail by 6. From downtown. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Favors got his 5th rebound in this one. And that one's good by Porter.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. Randall passes to Bledsoe. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. Outside for Bledsoe. Clarkson against Van Vliet. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down to 6 points. That one good from Clarkson.
This is what Clarkson is capable of. Certain nights where he carries you with his scoring.
Van Vliet against Bledsoe. On the wing, Porter. He's got 6. Favors passes to Allen. Clock at 4. A 3-pointer off the mark. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Randall. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight. Pistons leading by 4. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. And Favors kicks to Porter. Second shot opportunity. No good that time. Some solid defense from Grant. Bledsoe with it. Now guarded by Middleton.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Middleton outside. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
This guy is a silky smooth operator on offense. Middleton can score effectively on all 3 levels.
Bledsoe passes to Jokic. To the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Shots good by Middleton.
And that was a big-time finish. Middleton with the strength now to get hit and still complete the play.
Grant finds Bledsoe. Now, here's Clarkson. Bledsoe outside. Shoots over Van Vliet. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Bledsoe.
And I like seeing Bledsoe score from there. Many point guards are all about threes or driving.
And Derek Favors with the slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Near the 3-point line, it's Bledsoe. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Favors got 6 rebounds here tonight. Middleton on the wing. Allen outside. Kicks it to Favors. Middleton outside. Nailed from three-point land. Now it's a 7-point Piston lead.
They lost their edge on D here in the second half. I mean, far too passive. They're not dictating the pace anymore.
Lando passes to Grant. Bledsoe for three. Rebound, Detroit. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pull up Shea. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Van Vliet's got 20 points.
And easy to understand why many believe Porter is the complete package. Skilled at making the correct pass.
And the Suns call time here. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
And Bledsoe, here we go. These players have excelled at setting up their teammates this month. The 2K leaderboard shows us the recent assist leaders. Fred VanVleet on top.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw good from Bledsoe. Oubre's checked in for Grant. And Eric Bledsoe drops them both. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 7-point differential. Pass to Allen. Back to VanVleet. Banked in off the glass. VanVleet's got 6 in the quarter.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Wood kicks to Oubre. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
The Suns have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Oubre outside. Porter with a block. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Got that bucket in no time at all. Middleton's got 25 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Wood. Porter against Oubre. Here's Jokic. Here's Beasley. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Chris Middleton.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
VanVleet with it. 22 points for him, and it's sent back by Bledsoe. And the shot goes in. 27 points for him.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Passes it to Wood. Here's Oubre to the middle. Here's Jokic. Excellent D there from Allen. Middleton dishes to Porter. Over Beasley. Porter, no luck. Suns trail by 13 to stop the drought. And too long on the shot. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. No good. Great D that time from Oubre. Rebound by the Pistons. Siakam's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Porter against Oubre. Jokic with the steal. Here's Wood. Detroit with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jokic against Porter. Siakam passes to Porter. Middleton drives in. Misses the layup. Suns trail by 13.
And over his 2 years at UNLV, Christian Wood shot just 26% from long range. So he's made a huge improvement in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's become a key part of his offensive games. Yeah, he's put the work in behind the scenes. I mean, developing a skill set that's so much in demand.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
And Middleton kicks to Siakam. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Siakam. 24 points for Fred Van Vliet. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Wood passes to Oubre. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And the 3 ball is good. Oubre's got 7 points.
Well, he's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Inside, Jokic with the steal. Bledsoe with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Bledsoe passes to Beasley. Here's Wood. Oubre outside. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. For 3, Bledsoe. Offensive rebound. Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
And the Suns making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And a switcher also for Detroit. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. And Jokic drops them both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
And Middleton kicks to Siakam. Back to Middleton. Siakam left side. Off target with his 3. Suns trail by 8. Oubre passes to Wood. There's 45 seconds left in the third. And there's the pass to Jokic. Oubre kicks to Beasley. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Marjanovic checked in for Phoenix. Pistons leading by 8. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game. Allen passes to Hollis Jefferson. And here is Allen. And the rejection by Marjanovic. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre. Allen passes to Hollis Jefferson. Middleton is doubled. And a wide open look for Siakam.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
Oubre can't get it to go.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Van Vliet. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Detroit Pistons in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
And that's number 5 on him. No room for error anymore. I bet they'll take it at him right now. Try to get him out the game.
And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. We've got Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. Favors is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Middleton against Clarkson. And it's Middleton penetrating. Middleton is doubled from past the arc. Hollis-Jefferson can't hit.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Beasley against Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from Beasley. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Detroit Pistons. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Beasley comes with the double team. Here's Hollis-Jefferson. And a miss there on the triple.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway. That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him. I mean, affecting the shot.
Middleton finds Van Vliet. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Siakam's shot is off. Suns trail by 8. Here's Clarkson. That one off the back iron and out. Pushing it up. Hollis-Jefferson, good.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Phoenix calls timeout. Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his skills today.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
Julius Randle's checked in for the Suns. Jeremy Grant comes in for Royce O'Neal. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
The Suns have gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Grant kicks to Clarkson. The three-pointer is right on target.
And he's got his first 3 of the game. Took more than a half to do it, though.
So it's Detroit now. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. Randle brings the double team. Here's Hollis-Jefferson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Middleton outside. Pass to Hollis-Jefferson. His 3-pointer is off the mark.
Oh, defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Favors against Clarkson. And stolen by Favors. And here is Van Vliet. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Middleton outside. Clock at 6. Shoots over Grant. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Middleton's got 29 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Beasley against Van Vliet. Passes it to Clarkson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Derek Favors.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And the first one drops.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. And both free throws good for Clarkson. Pistons leading by 4. Van Vliet passes to Favors. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's just his first turnover of the game. He's been making good decisions out there. Well, until that one anyway.
Eric Bledsoe is checked in for Malik Beasley. The Suns have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Randall outside. And the pass to Bledsoe. Stolen by Van Vliet.
In the second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Yep, that one goes. Van Vliet's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Up top, Bledsoe, covered by Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. And Bledsoe, here we go. And the rejection by Favors. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Suns making a change here. Jokic is checked in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Detroit Pistons. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling Favors.
And so Favors nails both of them. Now Bledsoe. Randall outside. Porter against Grant. 4 on the clock. Here's Clarkson. That 3 off the mark. Detroit leading by 8. Porter with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. Wasted no time on that one.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jokic passes to Bledsoe. Grant outside. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 6 assists now in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Bledsoe against Van Vliet. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Grant. Shoots over Van Vliet. No good from Grant. The Pistons have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Siakam inside. Randall on him. Poked away. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Allen's checked in. Suns trail by 9. Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Clarkson. They get a hand on it. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Good leaper. Clarkson, he'll make you pay if you let him get to the rim.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Allen, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 9.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
To the left wing. Jokic kicks to Randall, and the ball travels hands. It was last touch by Jokic.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Detroit leading by 9. Van Vliet outside. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Bledsoe. Fires for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Pistons have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Van Vliet finds Favors. Allen surveying the D. 6 to shoot. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
He committed just 1 turnover in the first half, but now seems like they just keep on coming. He got to get a handle on that ball.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
First free throw is good. Edwards, he's checked in for the Pistons. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Detroit leading by 4. Outside Favors. There's the pass to Edwards. Middleton against Clarkson. Right side Favors. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range, Allen's shot is off.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding.
Oh, the power on that throw-down.
Wow. Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
They almost left it until too late. But now it's anybody's game.
Middleton inside the 3-point line and just miss after miss right now. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
What an important bucket. There's a focus Clarkson brings to the game and intensity.
Outside Porter. From outside off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They grabbed their own miss. Randall down low. Edwards defending. That puts them in the lead. And the Suns lead by 2.
Well, as the game tightens up, that's when Randall seems to loosen up. Big bucket.
The Pistons shooting around 40% from the floor here. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Eric Bledsoe.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Jokic against Allen. Middleton outside. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Clarkson. Bledsoe outside. Randall outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line.
Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Trey Burks checked in for Luke Kennard. .156 left to play in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Bledsoe kicks to Randall. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pistons trail by 6. Porter with it. To stop the run. And Grant sends it back. Down low. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Now that's just a strong upper body. Randall converts through contact. Now he's going to go to the line.
That free throw good from Randall. Here is Porter. A minute 20 left here in the fourth quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
And Porter drops them both. There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Randall passes to Grant. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Randall with the bucket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Porter against Grant. Porter passes to Burke. Drills the three-pointer.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Jokic against Allen. Jokic inside. Outside for Bledsoe. Pass to Grant. Randall with the ball. Over Favors. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And just paying attention to the details, it makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 8. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed. There's Thomas with the three. Buries it from outside.
One of the most competitive and courageous players you'll see. Thomas rising to the moment.
And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Thomas kicks to Porter for 3. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola, not much time to enjoy this win with another game tomorrow, so how do you get ready?
Yeah, I think we just need to be a...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us.